Alia was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm really like, I think मेरा career खत्म हो जाएगा इसके बाद."
You are the new sex symbol of this country. Do you know this?
मुझे कोई क्यों नहीं बताता ये सब?
You are.
मेरे को कोई नहीं मालूम.
Oh my God.
She's been haggling me to get married for years now,
हाँ जी.
and now she's like, अब तो नहीं होगी.
विजय, ये इंटरव्यू नहीं, एक इंटरवेंशन है.
Okay.
इसका मतलब है कि मुझे मदद की जरूरत है. आई वॉच डार्लिंग्स, एंड डार्लिंग्स में जो किरदार है तुम्हारा हमजा का, ही इज नॉट सपोज टू बी लाइकेबल. ओके, जाहिर सी बात है.
Clearly.
वो बड़ी खराब चीजें करता है, उसे मदद की जरूरत है.
हाँ.
उसे जाना चाहिए या तो जेल या तो थेरेपिस्ट. लेकिन आई वॉच डार्लिंग्स एंड देन आई हैव फॉलन इन लव विद विजय वर्मा, एंड दिस इज अ बिग प्रॉब्लम. तो मैं तो इसके बाद सीधे थेरेपिस्ट के साथ अपॉइंटमेंट बुक कर रही हूँ कि दीदी के साथ चल क्या रहा है. एक बहुत ही
But it's okay. You can't like Hamza, but you can like the actor who played it.
Oh yes, of course. I love the actor who played it.
Thank you.
Vijay Varma, welcome to Film Companion.
Thank you so much.
मेरे शो पर आने के लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. And I want to start off by taking you to शाहरुख खान की बहुत याद दिला रहे हो तुम आजकल. क्यों? अरे यार, एक दौर था ना जब शाहरुख खान was doing all these negative characters. और तब हमें समझ भी नहीं आया था कि वो ऐसे क्यों कर रहे हैं. लेकिन मुझे याद है I had the same reaction with the बाजीगर. You know, जहाँ पर किसी ने डाउट नहीं किया था शाहरुख के बाजीगर को. Even though he did the wrong things, you liked the guy.
Yeah.
एक पोलराइजिंग रिएक्शन रहा है कैरेक्टर के साथ, which is not happened recently, कि इतना पोलराइजिंग. हमजा के बाद have you had these reactions? इसके साथ शुरू करते, क्या है reactions?
It's interesting you brought Shahrukh sir's name, because I remember somebody from Red Chillies, either the director or Gaurav sir or somebody had told me कि when Shahrukh sir read the script, he was like, अगर मैं young होता तो मैं ये role मैं ही करता. And which was kind of interesting for me to hear, because that was also one of the reasons why I felt like I can do this role, because if Shahrukh Khan thinks that he can do this role, being an absolute lover boy, national sweetheart. So I was like, there is, of course, I was scared, and correctly scared to take up a role like this. But I'm very glad that it hit the nail in the right place, and audience particularly, they're really under a lot of grip with fear and dread when they're watching. I was, when I saw it for the first time, I was gripped in fear when I was looking at the events unfolding on screen. I was like, this guy is absolute
terror.
Yeah, he's just like completely hopeless.
Yeah.
And devoid of any real correction.
Yeah.
Like कुछ हो नहीं सकता इसका.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
उसको चांस भी देंगे तो भी नहीं सुधरेगा उस तरह का. So all of that came across and it jumped out of the screen. The fear in Badru's eyes, the shift in her body language, everything kind of affected me. So when I walked out of the screening, I remember Alia was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm really like, I think मेरा career खत्म हो जाएगा इसके बाद."
Really?
Because it's like a performance that creates that kind of hate and dread is scary for an actor.
But you know what's interesting is that आप जब डार्लिंग्स देखते हो and you look back, and I was thinking about it, मैंने कभी तुम्हें उस पर हाथ उठाते हुए देखा ही नहीं.
That was a great,
genius.
Yeah, that was a great choice by Jasmeet, the director.
Jasmeet
ने decide किया था कि we've come, हम लोग एक अच्छी जगह पे पहुंच गए as a society where एक लड़की पे हाथ उठाने वाला मर्द लोगों को पसंद नहीं आ रहा है. For a change. है ना, 80s 90s के सिनेमा में हमने दिखाया कि कभी भी मन करता है दो लाफे लगा दिए.
कबीर सिंह
हाँ,
बहुत पसंद आया था लोगों को. इनफैक्ट यही तो प्रॉब्लम थी. कबीर सिंह पोलराइज्ड इंडिया with two sorts of narratives. एक तो जो फेमिनिस्ट, जो ट्विटर पर लोग थे जिन्होंने कहा था that's a very small population, जिन्होंने कहा था कि नहीं इसकी बहुत गलत फिल्म है. और दूसरी तरफ जो एक्चुअल लोग हैं जो आकर फिल्म देख रहे थे, उन्हें तो मोहब्बत हो गई थी भाई. Correct. और उनको प्रॉब्लम नहीं था. Did you ever think about that? Because जब इतना एक्सट्रीम रिस्पॉन्स कबीर सिंह को मिला था, then going and playing a Hamza, which is kind of pretty much doing the same thing, तुमको उस टाइम पर नहीं लगा कि मुझे ये नहीं करना चाहिए?
I felt like it was an antithesis, a different point of view, and the magic lies in the gaze, because it's told by a woman, a perspective that probably says a story of a very, very wrong marriage.
Yeah.
A troubled marriage.
Yeah.
Troubled is an understatement.
बिल्कुल.
A marriage which is not supposed to be existing, you know. So told by a woman. So perspective is नज़रिया बहुत ज़रूरी था. जसमीत का नज़रिया बहुत सही था मेरे हिसाब से, और जायज़ और ज़रूरी भी था. तो उस नज़रिए में एक टॉर्मेंटर को ह्यूमनाइज भी किया है, लेकिन उसको बताया कि ये मॉन्स्टर है.
बिल्कुल. इसको
हम सेलिब्रेट नहीं कर सकते. एंड कॉज और इफेक्ट ध्यान में रखा है, एक्शन और कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस, आपके कर्म और उसके जो फल होंगे सब कुछ दिखाया गया. देयर इज अ कंप्लीट जर्नी. सो देयरफॉर द एंड ऑफ द कैरेक्टर.
I want to also take you back talking about all of these characters. अगर मैं just look at your filmography in the last couple of months or years, you know, starting from Pink, okay, Pink की बात करते हैं, okay, या फिर मोइन की बात करते हैं गली बॉय से, even as recently as She, okay, yeah. Which was honestly a hidden gem. अगर आपने She नहीं देखी है तो देखिएगा ज़रूर. This is my absolute recommendation. And then you have of course Hamza. तो ये सारे कैरेक्टर्स हैं. मिर्ज़ापुर के कैरेक्टर्स भी कोई सीधा नहीं है मिर्ज़ापुर में, सब टेढ़े ही हैं.
But yeah, I mean, Mirzapur changed the game a little bit for me, because what happened with Mirzapur was suddenly I'm playing two brothers and I get to play two shades at the same time. Yeah. One is a little controlled, a little more firm, lack of flavor and color and humor.
बिल्कुल.
The other one is a wide-eyed, innocent, fun-loving.
अब तक हमें पता नहीं है कि which one of them has survived. तो तुम्हें याद है हमने बात की थी अपने लास्ट इंटरव्यू में. फॉर अ
चेंज कन्वर्सेशन थोड़ा बदल गया था मिर्ज़ापुर के बाद में. उसके पहले होता था कि compliments were different, but after Mirzapur it was like he's got a cute smile and such compliments started coming in for the first time ever.
Yeah.
So I was very happy with.
No, excuse me, you are the new sex symbol of this country. Do you know this? तुम्हें शायद पता नहीं है, मुझे पता है.
Really?
Because ये तुम्हारी सारी.
मुझे कोई क्यों नहीं पता था ये सब.
You are.
मेरे को कोई को नहीं मालूम.
Oh my God. और तो पागल हो रही है विजय. मेरी एक दोस्त ने बहुत गलत चीज बोली मुझे. उसने मुझे मैसेज किया और कहा कि यार ही इज सो रॉन्ग बट आई स्टिल वांट टू बी विद हिम. मैंने कहा यार तुम्हें भी डॉक्टर की जरूरत है.
हाँ, आप सब एक कतार में खड़े होकर
डॉक्टर. ये भी चल रहा है ना, ये हॉटनेस भी चल रहा है. विल कम टू द हॉटनेस इन अ बिट. बट माय ओरिजिनल क्वेश्चन वाज कि ये सारे किरदार जो हैं टेढ़े हैं या ऑफ सेंटर हैं. दे आर नॉट द राइट गाय. Okay, you're playing the wrong guy again and again and again.
Yeah.
However, none of these two wrong guys are like each other, and that's beautiful. क्योंकि I noticed, even though मोइन and हमजा कहीं ना कहीं उसी बम्बई के लोग हैं, मोइन और हमजा एक दूसरे की तरह बात नहीं करते, एक दूसरे की तरह चलते नहीं हैं, सोचते नहीं हैं. ये कैसे होता है यार?
ये कॉन्शियस चॉइस होती है, बिकॉज जसमीत ऑल्सो वॉज अवेयर ऑफ गली बॉय सिमिलैरिटीज दैट देयर इज आलिया एंड देयर इज विजय इन माई फिल्म हु आर बोथ known for their work in Gully Boy. तो जसमीत ने बाइकला जैसे बोला, मैंने कहा ग्रेट, बिकॉज फ्रॉम वट एवर आई हैव अंडरस्टूड ऑफ बॉम्बे, बाइकला इज कम्प्लीटली डिफरेंट जैम. लाइक
बिल्कुल
जग्गू दादा इज बाइकला.
बिल्कुल.
यू नो.
बिल्कुल.
What we did in Gully Boy was Dharavi, Kurla, that kind of accent. It's particularly Dharavi. Moin was a Muslim boy from Dharavi, so there was a little bit of Urdu in his. बिकॉज वो गया होगा जमात खान, है ना, थोड़ा बहुत तो पढ़ा ही होगा ना. तो बट हियर इज अ रिफाइंड मैन फ्रॉम बाइकला. ही इज वन ऑफ द बेटर गाइज इन बाइकला. दैट इज व्हाट जसमीत, ही इज लाइक विल टेक द बेस्ट स्पेसिमेन फ्रॉम दिस प्लेस एंड शो दैट द बेस्ट स्पेसिमेन ऑफ दिस प्लेस इज नॉट इनफ.
ब्यूटीफुल. ब्यूटीफुल.
आई एम नॉट सेइंग प्लेस एज इन
नहीं जगह की बात नहीं कर रहे. आप कह रहे कि इस सेटिंग है, इस मिलियू में
ये जो बंदा है स्पेसिमेन कि वो पढ़ा लिखा है, उसने गवर्नमेंट जॉब ले ली है, उसके पास प्रॉपर्टी है, ही इज क्लाइंबिंग अप द एम्बिशन लैडर. इट्स जस्ट दैट ही इज बुलीड एट ऑफिस. ही डजंट सी रियल प्रोग्रेस देयर. ही इज होल्डिंग ऑन टू वन थिंग दैट ही हैज टू थिंग्स. उसके पास प्रॉपर्टी है, उसको पता है कि सब ने हाँ बोल दिया है ना. अब इसके पास लेवरेज है. ही अंडरस्टैंड दीज बिजनेस टैक्टिक्स ऑल्सो कि उसको ज़्यादा मिल जाएगा, क्योंकि रेलवे में उसको दिख नहीं रहा है कि बहुत कमाई हो सकती है. एंड ही वांट्स टू गिव अ गुड लाइफ टू द वाइफ, एंड ही वांट्स अ गुड लाइफ फॉर हिमसेल्फ. उसको सोने की चैन पहनना है, उसको घड़ी पहनना है, उसको टिकटॉक पे वीडियोस बनाने हैं, उसको सब करना है. So घर का leverage उसको चाहिए. That's why he's being that person who doesn't want to say yes to the deal, because उसको लग रहा है कि मैं leverage है मेरे पास और 5 लाख निकालूंगा मैं. So it's stuff like that. So Hamza and Moin, we wanted it to be distinct in terms of, and I still, because I look a certain way, I have a certain frame, and I'm not that actor who can change my shape and size, and I'm too lazy for that. So I have to just work with what I have, which is voice, diction, language, body language. So we worked. It was a very deliberate and conscious decision to kind of not remind people of Moin in Hamza at all.
Brilliant.
So I'm glad it.
Yeah, brilliant, because that struck me. You were right. जब opening scene metro के बाहर हमने देखा, मैंने कहा यार ये तो अपने लोग हैं. कि गली बॉय ये फिल्म मेरे लिए बहुत खास है. मैं मुंबई की हूँ, तो मेरे लिए तो जाहिर सी बात है. Also then विजय मौर्य भी आ जाते हैं. तो कहीं ना कहीं हम like अच्छा यही किरदार है. But they were not. They were all different people. And I must say, Alia was fantastic. She was completely different in Gully Boy, from completely different in Badru, and she's a great actor. मैं ये भी जानती हूँ कि she's probably the reason why she was happy to have you there. उन्होंने कहा था कि she as the producer and as the female lead of the film. Was it her choice? Were you her choice?
The first call came from Alia,
है ना?
and then the script came, and then I met Jasmeet. So that was the series of event. So yeah, I think she was thinking about me while Jasmeet was also thinking about me, is what they both told me.
And now everybody's thinking about you. Great.
Quick segue.
Quick segue. How are you dealing with this attention? लड़कियाँ पागल हो रही है.
I'm trying to catch up. Really, the internet is moving way too fast. Things are happening way too fast. I know that I'm spoken of right now a lot. But I don't know क्या हो रहा है. Some people are just telling me that Reddit पे बहुत कुछ चल रहा है भाई. I said मैं Reddit use नहीं किया है, आप बताओ क्या चल रहा है. So they gave me a summary what is happening, and it's dangerous. The conversations on Reddit about me.
Yeah, because मैंने कहा ना, how do I say, they want to be Badru. और अगर ये एक स्टॉकहोम सिचुएशन होता, स्टॉकहोम सिंड्रोम का, तो हम चाहते हैं कि हमें किडनैप सिर्फ तुम यानी कि विजय वर्मा करें.
So strange messages are also coming with us saying, can we tie you up? मैं माफ कर दो मम्मी, मत करो मेरे साथ ये सब.
मम्मी से याद आया, एक सेकंड, मम्मी से याद आया, मम्मी बहुत घबरा गई थी डार्लिंग्स देखकर.
Mom, yeah. Poor mom. She's been haggling me to get married for years now. And now she's like, अब तो नहीं होगी. अब तो तेरा कोई चांस नहीं है.
कोई नहीं शादी करने वाला मेरे लड़के से. नहीं यार 36 के हो तो. It's a good age. It's your eligible bachelor.
Yeah. I guess.
है ना? And enjoy it all.
I'm way past Marwadi marriageable age, but yeah.
Way past Marwadi marriageable age. I'm sorry. वो तो है. अब तो कुछ पढ़ाई करना पड़ेगा.
25 के बाद उनको लगता है कि लड़के का तो खत्म हो गया, अब कुछ नहीं कर सकता है.
I love it. मैंने सुना ही नहीं है. लड़कियों के लिए सुना है, लड़कों के लिए मैंने नहीं सुना.
मारवाड़ी लड़के लाइक फ्रेश. कॉलेज करने की जरूरत नहीं है, शादी करो. Can
you take me back to a time where तुम्हें मजबूरी में कुछ करना पड़ा क्योंकि तुम्हें बस काम चाहिए था?
एक डिसीजन मैंने किया था, एंड आई वाज लाइक एब्जेक्टली पुअर एट दैट टाइम. मतलब पॉवर्टी की जो सीमा होती है, पराकाष्ठा होती है, मैं वहाँ पर था, कुछ नहीं था. सो आई रिमेंबर वन एडिटर फ्रेंड ऑफ माइन कॉल्ड मी एंड ही सेड कि एक रिपोर्टर का रोल है, इंग्लिश रिपोर्टर का, तू करेगा क्या, एक दिन का काम है. एंड दिस इज आफ्टर आई हैव डन मॉनसून शूट आउट, है ना. सो बट द फिल्म डिडंट रिलीज, सो आई वाज जस्ट वेटिंग.
और मॉनसून शूट आउट के लिए आप लोग गए हो, वेनिस, रेड कार्पेट, वो सब हुआ है.
कान से रेड कार्पेट
करके आए थे, मुझे याद है.
I was saying 3,000 rupees for a day or something like that. And I thought hard. I was like, I need the money. And I can actually name the film. It was Bijoy's Shaitan.
Yeah.
So it was the role of a journalist. So I took the job. I said कि चलो ठीक है, एक दिन का काम, 3,000 रुपये जेब में, let's do it. I went there. And suddenly I realized that these English lines are tough, especially for a journalist. Like to play a journalist is a tough role. It's not easy to do that kind of a role.
Yaar.
So I had so many things to say in so little time, and with that kind of fluid, rawangi ke saath, अंग्रेजी में. So I started to kind of fumble and all in the take. and it wasn't received too well on the set. They're like, oh damn, he's wasting our time types. And so at one point I just said, I sorry, I'm not able to do this today. And then I left the set, I cried, came back. And then that day I decided I'm never going to work for money ever again. And that was the decision I took maybe in 2011-12, I don't remember. उसके बाद में मैंने पैसे के लिए कोई काम नहीं किया है आज तक.
Thank God for that. और कभी मत करो. मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा पैसे के लिए करो. है ना? That's my
yeah, but that motivation doesn't sustain me.
Yeah.
As a personality, it doesn't work for me. Is what I figured.
But going back to Hamza, you know, there are many ways that one can play drunk.
Yeah.
Okay. And I know for a fact, Vijay, that you're not a method actor.
No.
Okay. तो ये तो एक choice है, and this is.
I don't know what method actor does, but me and Jasmeet were like this through the process of the filmmaking. ऐसे एकदम. Constantly exchanging ideas and notes. So in order to play this drunk, एक बेवड़े का role, I wanted to do an exercise which I told Jasmeet I should do. तो मैंने बोला कि मैं आऊँगा casting director के ऑफिस में हम लोग बैठेंगे. I will perform 3 scenes with whoever assistant is there. 3 scenes when he comes back home.
Okay.
हाँ, 3 scene हम लोग record करेंगे. फिर मैं बैठूंगा, मैं शराब पीऊँगा. फिर हम वो 3 सीन दोबारा करेंगे. I told Jasmeet I want to do this exercise with you so that you can see what difference I have when I am under the influence of alcohol. And by the end of it, मैं Jasmeet के पास गया, मैंने बोला कि क्या लग रहा है? तो बोला कि please, you please stay away from alcohol because you are not at all Hamza when you're drunk.
Oh.
Because there was a constant grin on my face. Because I really get happy when I drink even little bit. So I couldn't stop smiling. She's like, पूरे tape में तो you're just smiling like this. Even when you're angry. Because I can't get the grin off my face. I am not serious when I'm drunk.
Correct.
I can never be angry and violent when I'm drunk. I can never be angry and violent per se.
Period.
Yeah.
Period. Yeah.
Yeah, that bone doesn't exist much in me. I can be angry, but not in a very poisonous, volcanic way. So that exercise was a failure for both of us. But because I was trying to be like I wasn't in it. So then I figured because there are other substances that the character will eventually endure in the story. So we kept alcohol very minimum.
Yeah.
Very light. And because he is a habitual drinker, and also like I kept one habit that I have seen in a relative. वो वैसे half bottle खोलते हैं whiskey का और एक sip में ऐसे. Like this, huh? Like having नारियल पानी.
Clinical.
हाँ, like कुछ नहीं. मुंह भी नहीं बनाते.
मुंह भी नहीं बनाते. हाँ. देखा.
So we kept that.
हाँ, क्योंकि वो सुबह ये एक घूंट लगा कर वो
सुबह उतारा होता है वो. हाँ. It's उतारा जो होता है वो basically रात में जो चढ़ी है. हाँ. उसको वो करता है. I don't. I've never tried like a morning shot.
नहीं कहते हैं ना hair of the dog. या अगले दिन अगर पियो तो
उतारा बोलते हैं उसको.
जी हाँ जी हाँ जी हाँ.
Which I mean I was having my Appy Fizz or whatever they were giving me. So we kept that kind of a to alcohol का effect हमने minimum रखा है because he does this every day and he does it to a certain capacity. He's never gone overboard.
Correct.
He likes to drink the first drink outside the railway station. घर पे आके और एक क्वार्टर पिएगा, खाना खाएगा बीवी के हाथ का और सो जाएगा. अगले सुबह उठ के उतारा.
But again, I must say that was the genius of the film क्योंकि actually जो सबसे डरावना जो confrontation होता है when he pushes her down the stairs, उसने पी नहीं होती है. And that's when you turn around and say that actually the alcohol exists. और दूसरी तरफ his anger is equally as destroying as alcohol. He is an ill-tempered man as well.
Yeah, he's completely like, he's not in a good place with himself in life. He's insecure.
Yeah.
He's got this superiority complex that मैं कुछ अच्छा कर रहा हूँ, सूट पहन के निकलता हूँ यहाँ से रोज. At the same time, insecure that they don't know what I really do. Like I go and clean the toilet every morning.
Yeah.
So there's a lot going on. And one thing that is working for him in his head is this beautiful wife and this marriage. he wants to hold on to it dearly. Till the end, he wanted to hold on to her. उसको रेलवे ट्रैक पे भी पीछे पड़ के बोल रहा है कि ब्रेक ले ले मेरे से, लेकिन मेरे से वापस से फ्रेश स्टार्ट करते हैं अपन.
You know, I want to talk to you about being, मतलब कहीं ना कहीं इस सेटिंग में, जैसे हमने इंटरव्यू से पहले भी कहा था कि when you came to the office, तुमने कहा कि it's so nice to be surrounded by women. It took me back to the set of Darlings because you are now the darling of, you know, how is it to be around women who are directing you, okay, who are producing you. कहीं ना कहीं women are in charge around you. तो मुझे बताओ, how does that make you feel? The second question being, I'm going to extend that question to this big huge poster that is on the highway, okay, जहाँ पर आलिया का चेहरा है और उनके हाथ में एक सिरिंज है और इस सिरिंज में इतने छोटे बंधे हुए विजय वर्मा है. In real life you are 6 feet tall. She is about 5 something. But here the optics of this is that you are very comfortable here to be small around women.
Yeah, but
और अच्छा लग रहा है मुझे. It's a compliment.
I know. Yeah, but I know because I'm raised by women. I'm an actor today because my mother supported me at one point and nobody else was, you know. And I have 5 nieces who I've raised with my own hands. And my entire crew is women. My managers, my hairstylist, my makeup artist. I work with the most female directors probably in India. I work with Nandita, I work with Meera, I work with Zoya, I work with Reema Kakti, I work with my friend Reema Sengupta. OK Computer co-director is also Pooja Shetty. So I feel very comfortable. I learn a lot. I get inspired a lot. I'm loved the most by women. So I feel secure. I feel nice. I feel like they see in me what nobody else does. So I think they improve my life many folds. The women in my life, and I've had the fortune of being with really beautiful lovers as well. So it's been all around. Like my first early confidence came from women. I was in my colony. I had this long hair, middle parting kind of a look going on, a Marwadi boy. So one of the first time that I got aware that I'm a man or a boy is when I received a note from this little boy came on the cycle. He gave me a note. It's like that Didi gave me this note for you. So I opened and she had some nice cute things to say about me and the way I look.
Nice.
So yeah. I like it. I love it.
I love it too. तुम हो यार विजय, तुम darlings हो यार, like really. And what makes me most happy is that for somebody who's just, I've been very, very fond of you as an actor. Down the journey, of course, we've had opportunities to chat, but nothing makes me more happy about a success that is so right. You know, ये success सच्ची में मेरे लिए बहुत अच्छा है because here I am saying यार, I'm happy that people are looking at you this way. You know, reaction तो हो रहा है लोगों का, and I think that is success. And for somebody who is so confident about it, I don't know अगर जिंदगी में तुम असली में confident, are you confident? Are you man's man? ऐसे मतलब लगता है कि कर लो दुनिया मुट्ठी में, ये चल रहा है तुम्हारे साथ? नहीं,
I'm not a competitive person at all. Like anytime there's a competitive game, I'm very happy to like lose. I'm just happy to play, and that's been the philosophy of my life. I figured I'm not a go-getter. So there are these traits that people tag it to masculinity, and testosterone-filled characteristics. I am not that guy in life, and I feel like there is a big feminine side inside me as well, which I'm very much in touch with. And at the same time, I struggle with the idea of what is it to be a man. You know, the idea of man is also problematic, you know, because if I decide to not work and not earn money, I would not be having enough respect in a household. It's as simple as that. You get what I'm saying? So, and the way I look and everything. So I feel like I made peace with it. I play these really, really dark, diabolical, devious men on screen because I'm team woman. I'm not team men.
Yeah. and that is truly something that's why we're doing this chat, you know. इसलिए तो मतलब ये हो रहा है, और तो शायद we can't put a finger on what we like,
Yeah.
but we like you. So
Thank you so much to all the women out there.
Yeah, to all
Thank
the
you.
yes, please. Thank you Vijay मेरे शो पर आने के लिए. I hope you had a good time chatting.
बहुत अच्छा लगा.
और yeah, just continue doing what you do, and we're here for you. All the women are here for you.
Thank you so much. I feel seen, accepted. हाय, मैं हूँ विजय वर्मा. आप मुझे देख रहे हैं FC लोकल पर. प्लीज़ लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब टू FC लोकल.